That sound of fiberglass scraping against metal is a sound every Casita owner dreads. I made a frustrating mistake backing into my gate, and today I'm showing you how I fixed the gouge and sealed the shell without spending $500 at a body shop. At first I was worried I had done serious damage to the camper. Thankfully, it ended up mostly being a gouge and some scratches in the fiberglass. I'm going to walk through the entire repair process, step by step, using a marine fiberglass repair kit, including cleaning the surface, filling the gouge fiberglass, sanding it smooth, and then finishing everything off with a little creative solution, since Casita doesn't actually provide touch-up paint. This isn't a professional body shop repair. This is more of a practical owner repair that most people can probably do themselves with some patience and basic tools. So for this repair, I picked up a marine fiberglass repair kit designed for boats. A lot of boat repair products work really well on fiberglass campers because the materials are very similar. The kit includes an epoxy filler that is meant for repairing holes, gouges, chips, and damaged fiberglass surfaces. I like this approach because I mainly wanted to seal the damaged area, rebuild the low spots, and prevent any future issues from moisture or cracking. Once the surface was cleaned up, it was time to mix the epoxy filler. Most of these marine kits use a two-part epoxy system, so you mix the components together until you have a consistent color and texture. Once you mix it, the clock starts ticking because the epoxy begins curing pretty quickly. So before mixing anything, I made sure I already had my tools ready and knew exactly where I was going to apply it. Now I'm applying the epoxy filler to the gouged area. The goal here is to completely fill in all the low spots and damaged sections so the surface can later be sanded smooth. I tried to press the filler down into the damaged fiberglass really well to eliminate any air pockets. I intentionally applied more filler than needed. Once sanded, it will end up flush with the surrounding fiberglass. After filling in the damaged area, I cleaned off the excess filler from the surrounding fiberglass. This helps a lot later during sanding because the less extra material you leave behind, the less work you have to do the next day. I wanted the filler mainly inside the damaged area and not spread all over the camper wall. At this point, the repair was basically done for the evening. Now it was just a matter of letting the epoxy fully cure overnight. So I let the repair sit overnight and harden up. Honestly, this is probably the hardest part because once you finish applying the filler, you kind of want to keep messing with it. But sometimes the best thing you can do is leave it alone and let the material cure properly. The next morning, the filler had hardened up nicely and was ready for sanding. This part takes a little patience because the goal is to blend the repair into the surrounding fiberglass as smoothly as possible. I started sanding down the high spots and slowly worked the repair flush with the original surface. You definitely don't want to rush this part. If you sand too aggressively, you can create uneven spots or accidentally remove too much material. I just kept working it gradually until the repair matched the surrounding fiberglass reasonably well. And honestly, once it was sanded smooth, the repair already looked much better than I was expecting. Now normally this is where you would apply matching gel coat or touch-up paint to completely hide the repair. But one issue with Casita campers is that Casita really doesn't provide touch-up paint for these fiberglass shells. And honestly, I was already planning to put a sticker in this area anyway. So instead of trying to perfectly color match the fiberglass, I decided this was the perfect opportunity to add a US flag decal here. The fiberglass underneath is now repaired and sealed. The scratches are covered up, and it actually adds a little personality to the camper at the same time. Sometimes you just turn a mistake into an upgrade. So here's the finished result. The gouged fiberglass is repaired, the low spots are filled, everything is sealed back up, and the flag detail ties everything together really nicely. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and consider subscribing for more Casita camper projects, repairs, upgrades, and camping adventures here on the channel.